EAA, or Experimental Aircraft Association, is a group of over 200,000 people that was formed back in 1953 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, has now spread to over 100 countries in the world. And it's a group of aviation enthusiasts, specifically those that are interested in building, flying, and maintaining their own personal aircraft. However, over the years, it's enlarged itself to encompass quite a few other aspects of aviation, and they're a nice government advocate for aviators. The EAA started the Young Eagles program in 1992, and to date, we have flown well over 2 million young kids from the ages of 8 to 17 years old. So the entire reason for Young Eagles is to allow young kids that may or may not have actually been in an airplane before to experience their first flight in a general aviation aircraft. The net result is they just have fun. However, it's nice to see if those kids sparks an interest in aviation in them, and they can take that just about anywhere in their careers. The program will initiate a youngster to aviation and let them see what flight in a general aviation aircraft is all about. Everybody loves seeing their house from the air and what things look like from the air if they haven't been in an aircraft before, or even if they have, it's probably an airliner and they've been up at high altitude, and they get to see things from a different perspective.
EAA National has a lot of the resources for pilots to learn and grow throughout their career. And at the chapter level, you do a lot of flying and teaching each other things that you've learned. We just try to kind of share some of those experiences and help them along their path towards aviation. I think it's just a chance to give back. That's why I got involved.
Young Eagles is probably one of our best diamonds that we can offer. Young Eagles introduces kids 8 to 18 to the possibility of aviation, either as a hobby or a career. The Young Eagles ride that they get, for their initial experience also opens up a whole chapter of other opportunities. Right now, for instance, our chapter has 2 of the kids going to summer camp at the biggest air show at Oshkosh. We offer scholarships, which we have one student over at Hooks Airport right now starting his private pilot, which is an $11,000 deal. It opens up, if the kids are interested, a study course through Sporty's Aviation, and they get a $250 minimum value of pilot training for free. There's just lots of benefits to Young Eagles. Mason came to us as a Young Eagle at age 10, and he was obviously a candidate for aviation, and so he took in some of these benefits. He used the Sporty's course and trained for free. Sporty will pay for your pilot exam. If you get a certain number of modules done, they'll pay for your first lesson. It's a really good introduction to aviation, and it can either be a hobby or just a stepping stone to a career.
Over the past 7 years, I've had the opportunity to be here at EAA 302 and the Young Eagles organization. And I've had these wonderful mentors like Joe, Keith, and Denny, who've been able to mentor me through my pilot career so far, and been able to take me up on Young Eagles flights just around the area and go on adventures throughout Texas and the world. Young Eagles has been amazing because it brought my virtual flying at home on like the simulators, and now I can make it a reality just to fly these airplanes and have the opportunity to learn what aviation is really about. The opportunities that the EAA Young Eagles has opened me up to is the 302 chapter here in Conroe, Texas, and just all the amazing amenities that come with it. I got to use the Sporty's Learn to Fly course, and I got to have my written test paid for by the EAA organization, and it's just been amazing because all these guys have been super helpful to me. Just like with Denny, volunteered his time with me, and he used something called Eagle's Nest, which is where the high school builds these RV-12 planes and lets students here and at the high school fly those airplanes for instruction and even just for fun. And I think that's a great way to get students into flying and open their world to the possibilities. I just want to thank them so much, and they've been amazing. They've been such a crucial role in mentoring me and just kind of being at my disposal whenever I need some guidance or just anything I need. They're always there helping out. They hold meetings once every month, and I get to go there, meet new guys who have just joined our chapter here, and I've gotten a lot of experience with, since they're a home-built airplane organization. I've been able to learn a lot about airplanes and how you put them together, how they're all assembled, and all the ins and outs of aviation. So now that I'm a certified private pilot, I now like to give back to the students where I once was, and get to fly them around and show them what fun it can be just to hop in an airplane and go through the air. The EAA has been such a big help in mentoring me through my process and kind of giving me a pathway to kind of go to them and them give me their guidance and knowledge of where I should go and helping me out in my ways. Any students who are looking to get into aviation, I really encourage them to go to one of these meetings or go to an EAA Young Eagles rally and just hop in an airplane and just fly. I think that's the most fun thing about aviation, is just flying around through the air and just enjoying what this world has to offer.